guys, welcome to Wheels World, and today we are going to look at the SUPER7 Major Wrestling Figure Podcast. Matt Cardona. Yes. This is gonna be good. Yeah. Oh, here he is. Mr. Matt Cardona. Out of his packaging, and to be fair, I've got maybe 3 or 4 different SUPER7 figures. One is Andre the Giant. No, 2 of them are Andre the Giant, 2 different versions. I'm sure I've got one more. But this is the best one I've seen from SUPER7 when it comes to a wrestling figure. This is I absolutely love the colours on this one. This is just, it's one of them, it stands out, and it is amazing in looks. And I have to say, saying that, are these classified as ultimates of the SUPER7s? Because I think previous ones may not have been ultimate versions. So, the jacket opens and can come off, which reveals like an elite figure style torso that bends at the chest. Actually bends quite well considering. Now, it's one of those kind of figures. The trunk area is more of a rubber rather than a hard mould. So you have to watch where you're moving the legs, because otherwise it gets stuck underneath the trunks and that. But it may actually be a bit different actually. But I'm being really cautious with it because I've never had one like this one before. The knees are all bending quite well. They're quite hard to bend though. Obviously they'll loosen up over time. I've noticed he's got tattoos down there. I never even realised that. The boots with his logo on. He's got a knee pad with his still here. Is it still here? Yeah, still here. And then whatever it is, I don't know whether it's like some sort of under pad or whatever. But yeah, the figure is absolutely amazing. I'm very cautious with it, obviously, because like I say, I've not had one like this one before. Although I do own some of the SUPER7s from the past. So with that, you get 2 heads. One being his grumpy face, and then you've got another one with his typical Zack Ryder style kind of smile, if it focuses. Come on. I'm trying to get it to focus and it's being a ass. I had it focused a minute ago. There he is. Ooh. So yeah, the faces are really well done. You also get a pair of glasses with them. Just seeing what they look like actually on the figure. It looks really, really good. Really, really cool. I really like that figure. It's probably one of the best I've seen in a long time, especially when it comes to Super 7s. I mean, I've never owned anything else Super 7 apart from wrestling figures, so I can't really speak about other brands, like I don't know what else they make and that, but it's a really, really good figure, and I just happened to spot it. I spotted it at For the Love of Wrestling, and well, it was too late by the time I had. Oh no, that's a lie. I spotted it in somebody's vlog. I think it was AJ's vlog, maybe even James's, but I spotted it on there, and I was like, no, because couldn't get close enough to the stalls For the Love of Wrestling. But I bought it the day after, or maybe 2 days after For the Love of Wrestling, off the Rock and Roll Collectibles site. I had to have it. I really did have to have it. I really, really wanted it. After I saw it on someone's vlog, I just had to get it. It's absolute minted figure. I'm really, really glad I've got this in my collection now. So, hopefully there'll be some more Matt Cardona's 90s with WWE. Maybe an Ultimate Edition, if they actually pull the trigger with him. Because he deserves much more than what he's getting at the moment. He's pretty jobbing again. And he deserves much more. I mean, for him to have worked so hard in the indies and getting that Deathmatch King status and everything, he's worked so hard. And WWE just brought him back in and they're just making him job again. I think it's more of a case that they've just made him do that. They just brought him in because they didn't want anybody else to have him. So, and, well, I mean, his wife is there as well, or girlfriend, whatever she is to him, Chelsea. So I suppose he's probably just taking the money so that he can be with his wife. But he does deserve better, and so does Chelsea. Chelsea deserves much more. Sad what Doc Hendricks said. He's old. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He needs to jog on. So, until next time, woo, woo, woo. You know it.